What is up, guys? Apex Triton here, back with another video. And what I'm thinking for today's videos, but I'm thinking about telling you guys a story. Alright, so this story is true. It happened to me and my friend, Apex Oblivion. We live pretty close to each other, about down the street, you know. Anyways, we're thinking about having a sleepover. It's late night, weekend, you know, average stuff. And so we go to his house so he can grab his stuff before we head to my house. So he's grabbing his stuff, he's saying his goodbyes, checking that he's got everything. And so there's two ways to get to each other's houses. There's a path, and there's, you know, the regular way, the street. But we like to go on the path because it's faster, and you know, I had to get back to my house as fast as I can. Okay, so anyways, we're you know, we're about to head out, and we checked at the time, and I see that we have like 20 minutes to spare. So there's these woods by the path, you know, and we decided to just go in there. And so when we're in there, we go to this treehouse, and it's like a community treehouse. Like, no one really knows who built it. People say they built it, people say they know who built it, but really no one knows who builds it. Probably there from a long time ago. We even said that we built it, but anyways, we head to it, and there's these kids there already. I'd say like high schooler. And so this high schooler is like way up in the tree. He's like a freaking orangutan. I don't know. Anyways, he's up there, and he's like, "Hey, you kids down there," you know, pretty loud so we can hear. And we look up, and he's just staring at us with these like eyes, like he doesn't like us. Like, and we know him. He rides our bus, but he just looks at us like he doesn't like us. And so he just tells us, you know, friendly things like, "Hey, whatever you do not go that way," and he points to a deeper part in the woods. So we're like, alright, okay, cool, yeah, we won't. And so after they leave the treehouse, us being kids, we didn't listen. So we went to the direction he pointed at, and we started calling him like a liar, saying that he's faking everything. And so we're walking, and I don't know when or how, but I somehow dropped my phone on our way. And so I tell Apex Oblivion, you know, I tell Oblivion to, like, you know, continue on. So he's walking on, and I go back to look for my phone. I find my phone like hitting, like, you know, the grass. It's tall grass. So then I start walking back to where I last saw him. I didn't see him where I last left him. So, you know, I'm kind of, you know, a little worried because it's like already getting dark, and I'm by myself in the woods. Anything could happen. You know, anything could happen. A freaking tarantula, squirrel can come up around me and start kicking my ass. I don't know. Anyways, he calls me and tells me to look for him, and I said, yeah, I can't find you. And tells me I'm across the river, and it's not like a river, it's like a small creek. And so I go across it with these logs that are placed down. I go across it, and he's waiting for me, like sitting on a log. And so he's like, finally here. Hey, can you watch my back? I gotta take a piss. I'm like, alright, cool. So he goes to take a piss, and I just start watching, you know, looking around. And I get this suspicious feeling, like that feeling where you get when, you know, someone's watching you. And so I'm looking towards this one log, laying down flat on, you know, in the terrain. You know, you know, fell over, freaking lightning. And so I just get this feeling that someone's watching us. And so me being me, you know, pretty stupid, I decide to flip whatever it was there. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty cool, man. I'm pretty cool. Like freaking Dwayne Johnson, yeah, man. The Rock, Vin Diesel, yeah. So I think that. And then these two high school, like big football players looking guys, come out from behind, and they start chasing us. And so we're scared. But me, I'm the one who saw it first. I'm scared, like, right away. I start running towards their direction. Louis heading, and you know, he doesn't know what's going on. He turns around and sees these guys. He pulls his pants up right away. I mean, not that he had his pants on, you know, he had his pants, you know, unloosed, so he doesn't want to trip on it. Anyways, that's the deal. We're running, and these woods are like blocked off by a barbed wire fence. You know, not that big, but you know, it's barbed wire, dude. It's gonna hurt. So what we do, we run across the along the barbed wire fence to look for this entrance, because throughout the barbed wire fences, there's like these openings that people go through. So we're looking for one, and we find one. But since it rained a couple hours before, it's all muddy there, and we're stepping on mud, getting dirty. We're stepping in cactus too, so not a good combination. And so there's this big gap. I'm gonna say about like 5. No, not 5. Anyways, it's a pretty big gap to you know, have our chance to go away. So we run, and Louis Oblivion jumps. He makes it. My turn. I jump. I don't make it. I slip, fall on my butt, get all soaked up in mud, and you know, stuff like that. Anyways, we run up the hill, go on the path, like we're supposed to. These 2 high schoolers come out again, but they're different ones, and they keep asking these questions, like different questions, like who are you? What are you doing here? What happened? And then the final questions, it wasn't a question. It was like a, you know, it's something they said. Like, hey, lucky they didn't catch you, or they would have messed you up pretty bad. You know, us were like, yeah, whew, good thing they didn't catch us. But then these guys, you know, they're like, yeah, but if we catch you, we'll beat you up. You know, we're like, these guys are crazy. You know, lucky me. You know, luckily I don't go freaking Mexican on there, freaking cut them. You know, freaking karate chop their freaking face. You know, you never know. Anyways, we're like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. He's like, I'm serious. And we're like, yeah, okay, we get it. And then that's it. We head home, we have the sleepover, and then, you know, we still go down there from time to time. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see more of these videos, just say it down in the comments below, and I will try to make more videos of these. Apex Try, and I'll talk to you guys.